Okay, so we are doing a quick test recording here of how to fill out your student engaged midterm progress report. Let's make this full screen so it's a little easier to see. All right, so I'm on the sixth grade student engaged midterm progress report. This is the opening section where I put in my first and last name, what I call my parent or guardian, mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, whatever it is, crew teacher's email, and my class, and I'm done. That's the opening section. I hit continue. It'll take me to the first subject area, which is humanities. Let's assume I'm in humanities class and I'm filling out this section first. I put in the number of missing assignments that I have in humanities. I choose which learning target is my strength so far this semester, the number of assignments associated with that learning target. I talk a little bit about which habit of work has helped me be most successful with this learning target, and I explain why. Then I choose a learning target that needs a little more attention, one that I feel like I'm not doing as well on as I would like to. And I answer the same questions regarding this learning target as I did on the learning target above that was my strength. And when I'm finished at the end of humanities class and I'm finished with all this work and all this thinking, I have to hit continue, and it's going to take me to the next class, which happens to be math. Now, it's the end of class, so you need to submit and save this form so you can work on it later in the day in math class or the next day in any other class. So you're going to scroll to the bottom of math and hit continue again. It's going to take you to science. You're going to scroll to the bottom of science even though you haven't filled it out yet and hit continue. Takes you to technology, same thing again. Takes you to art, same thing again. Continue. Past mind and body. Continue one more time. And then you will be at the last section, which is the crew synthesis. And you're going to save this to the very end. So now you're just going to hit submit. You're going to submit your form, even though it's incomplete, and it's going to take you to this little closing page saying your response has been recorded. Now you need to bookmark your page. So now you're going to touch the edit your response link at the bottom, and you're going to hold it until that little dialog box pops up, and you are going to select add to reading list. When you do that, a little icon is going to fly up to the top right corner and land in your reading list. There it goes. And that is now this page will be saved in your reading list, and you can come back to it later. Just to show how that works, we're going to pop over to Apple website just to clear the screen on our Safari browser. See what Apple's doing today. Bigger than bigger, the new iPhone 6. Okay, cool. So then later in the day, it's time to come back and work on, let's say, the science section. You click on your bookmarks, and on the left side is bookmarks, on the right side is your reading list, and here at the top of my reading list is the page that I just saved called Edit Your Response. I click on that page, and in theory it should bring me back to the work that I started on my midterm progress report. It says you are editing your previous response, and that is true, and there it is. I'm back at the start with the work that I had done earlier in humanities class. It's all there, it's all saved, and now I can progress to, let's say, math or science or whatever the next class is that I need to fill out. And at the end of that process, I do the same thing. I scroll all the way through to submit, I submit it, and then I add it to my reading list again. Okay, hopefully that helps you guys with working on your student engaged midterm progress reports. Thanks.